You need the best flea and tick protection, but choosing between Bravecto, chewable, and topical is confusing. But what if studies showed one was over 10% more effective? One hits 99.9% efficacy, the other 88.4%. They use the same active ingredient, so why is there such a significant gap in their performance? The reason is found in how each one works with your dog's lifestyle, from swimming to sensitive skin. We will break down effectiveness, safety, and suitability, giving you the information to make the right choice. First, what makes them alike? At their foundation, both are powerful weapons against parasites. Both use fluorolaner, a potent insecticide, and a caricide that makes Bravecto a vet-trusted brand. And both get to work fast. They start killing fleas in just 2 hours and ticks within 12. Whether eaten or applied, fluorolaner enters the dog's system to provide full-body protection. But how that ingredient gets into the system is where everything changes. It's inside out versus outside in. The chewable works from within. Your dog ingests it and it circulates through the bloodstream. Because the protection is internal, it's completely unaffected by water. Your dog can swim or get a bath immediately. So how does the topical measure up? It also becomes systemic, but its path introduces a critical weakness: water. Topical Bravecto is applied to the skin and needs time to absorb through the skin layers into the capillaries. To ensure full absorption, the manufacturer states you must wait. That means no swimming or bathing for 3 full days. This waiting period is a major cause of treatment failure. Forgetting, or a rainy day, can wash away the protection. Now let's consider the owner's experience. For many, the chewable is as easy as giving a treat. No mess, no fuss. Think about your dog. Do they love water? Are they always getting dirty? Which is truly better for an active dog? Chewables also mean no oily residue on their fur, your hands, or your furniture. This protects children from contact. With topicals, careful handling is a must. You must apply it properly and wash your hands immediately after. And what about dogs with sensitive skin? The chewable completely bypasses the skin, avoiding topical irritation. So the chewable seems like the obvious winner, but it's not that simple. Let's look at the topical's advantages. For swimmers, the chewable's resilience wins. But for dogs that spit out pills, the topical is a guaranteed dose. Now for a safety warning that applies to both forms. Bravecto is in the isoxazoline class of drugs. This class has an FDA warning for rare neurological side effects like tremors or seizures. You must discuss this with your vet. There's another twist: duration. While standard chews are 12 weeks, some topicals can last up to 6 months for fleas. However, the chewable often has broader tick coverage. Specific protection can vary between products, so always check. So let's put it all together. How do we explain that initial difference in real-world effectiveness? Remember that 99.9% versus 88.4% statistic? The gap isn't the drug, it's the fragile method of application. The chewables set it and forget it nature removes the variables of lifestyle and human error for more reliable results. The choice is a trade-off: the chewable's reliability versus the topical's utility for pill-averse dogs. Choose the chewable if your dog swims often, has sensitive skin, or you want to avoid residue in your home. Choose the topical if your dog refuses to take pills, or a longer duration formula is recommended by your vet. And for the chewable to work, it must be given with food. For the topical, respect the 3-day water-free window. Ultimately, there isn't one better Bravecto, only the one that is better for your dog's specific situation.